Um, Here's another one, and I'll just share this. So, and I really like this. Have you ever, so you ever notice, like, if you're in a bad mood, right, or you're kind of feeling off, like maybe depressed, you're gonna think that this is crazy, but it's not crazy. Okay. Next time that happens, so just pay attention to like how your posture is and like how you're holding your face, what you're looking at, like, you know, just things that you're doing physiologically. Okay. Okay, and then this is the next thing. I'm not going to stand up because then all you can see is like my stomach. But so stand up and reach as high as you possibly can with your palms up towards the ceiling. Okay, and that's it. And just hold the pose. Just hold the pose, standing up straight, stretching your arms as high as you possibly can. And then just when you think that you can't stretch any further, just stretch a little bit more, right? And the craziest thing will happen. You can't be in a bad mood. So the first thing is that if you look at like how people hold themselves when they're sad or depressed or they're in a bad mood, most everybody, like all human beings, hold themselves all in about the same way. You know, where they're kind of like crunched up, you know, like their shoulders are slumped and their back is arched, right? And they're just kind of like, you know, they don't even look happy. And then if you look at like what people look like when they're happy, you know, they're like standing up straight, their chest is out, you can see it in their eyes, you know, like they're usually smiling and there's something happening with their face, you know, but they move a little better, they're a little more free, right? Okay. That's for a reason too. So if you find yourself in that mood, you can actually pull yourself out of it by changing your physiology. So you don't even have to work on this. So you can still have the same thought, you know, where it's like, oh, you know, I'm not feeling good, or like if you're like beating yourself up, like, oh, I'm a gutless failure, like what's wrong with me? Right? You can still have the thought, but just do this and change your physiology, and then all of a sudden your thought goes away. And the reason why that happens is because your body is actually telling your mind not to behave that way. And most people try to do it backwards, where they try to work on their mind first and then their body will follow second, when you can actually snap yourself out of it instantaneously by using your body first, and then your mind will follow.